Hi, I'm Stephen Antonson, and I'm the co-author of Home from the Hardware Store. We're going to make modular storage for your walls.
Let's do it.
So this is what we're going to make them out of. These are called building forms, and they're all different diameters. So I thought we can play with different heights and different widths. To start, measure 3 inches or 5 inches or 6 inches or 12 inches. We're just going to cut cross sections. So I just mark 3, and then I just, I roll it around. When I make my cut, I'll just follow this line around. And if we're going to use a jigsaw, then you need somewhere to put the blade in. So I just take a utility knife and just make a little hole. If you don't have a jigsaw, a handsaw will work just as well.
So you can get a $12 handsaw and do just as good of a job.
Yes. So we make our hole.
Okay.
Because the blade is to go in.
Okay.
And then we just follow the line.
That's fun.
Very nice. Whether you have a jigsaw or a handsaw, the paper is just gonna fray. So we're gonna go around just to clean up all these edges. And now, before we start playing around with the combinations, we're going to cover them with contact paper. Cut a piece that's wider than the tube, and then we'll stick it on, and then we can just cut off the excess.
Okay.
So now that we have our shapes and our sizes, we can play with the combination. And we'll lay them out on the floor, and then we'll just play around with them and see what kind of composition you like.
Do you think this looks good?
I think it looks great. And our next thing is we have to make the holes to connect them.
Okay.
We're going to use an awl, which is basically a screwdriver, except it's pointy at the end. Because it's cardboard, we can punch a hole right through.
Nice.
Now that we have all of our holes,
Okay.
this is the hardware we're going to use to connect them. These are just 1/2-inch bolts. You want to put a washer on, and then you're going to put that through. And then on the other side, you're going to have another washer, and then you're going to put the nut on.
Ah, I see. Okay.
You go around, and you'll do it to all of them.
Yep.
You just take a screwdriver,
And tighten it.
and you can just hold the nut,
Yep.
and totally
Voila.
solid. You did it!
It's done.
All right.
Check it out.
You can just put a nail in the wall, or
Hang it.
3 nails in the wall, and hang it up. And it's really solid. You could put lightweight things in there, hats, scarves, mittens. If you wanted to put heavier things in there, you could just put L brackets on the wall.